What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all you're having a great day today. Getting into this episode, GH. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not. Y'all already know how I feel about Jocelyn and Dex as a couple. They finally get a night out, just the two of them. Not really just the two of them because they're at Marshall's party, but you know what I mean. They finally get a night out together. You know what I'm saying? And here we go a fucking again. What is the topic of discussion for them? Sunny, 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 sunny. So they haven't been out together in a while on a private, like a private basis because he's been busy with the academy, working basically as an officer or whatever the hell he is now. Is he still a cadet or did he pass the academy? I think he's an officer now. A rookie officer, I guess. But either way, he's been doing that pretty much. So they haven't really been spending a lot of time together. And here they are constantly just talking about Sunny. That's always the topic of discussion for them. Why? Like, I don't get the writers. Like, why is that always front burner conversation for them? I don't get it. They're a hot young couple. Why do you want to sit around talking about your mama and Sunny and the drama that's going on with them? Why? Because that just goes to show y'all ain't got nothing going on in y'all damn life. Because that's sad to be that young and all you could do is talk about grown folk business. For what? Y'all ain't got no business? Like, damn. And the only reason Jocelyn happy that Alexis got off is so her mama would stop being around Sunny now. So she ain't got to continue to give him an alibi now. I'm like, y'all gonna stop doing Alexis like this. Like, y'all really gonna stop. Because I just feel like the only reason people wanted Alexis out because it fed their own agenda, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't genuine. Like, oh, we care about Alexis. No, you don't. It was to serve y'all own little fucking purposes. But okay. Anyway, moving on from that. I'm so sad to see Marshall go for a number of reasons, but one of my main reasons is because I wanted to see what could possibly happen between him and Stella. I really want to see, like, if they were going to be booed up at some point. You know what I mean? Because I wanted the writers to really develop that. Because I really do like Marshall and Stella. They bring that old school wisdom to an extent for Marshall. Because Marshall was kind of irking my soul a little bit when he was like telling Molly and TJ, oh, y'all could start, planning for a new child or have another child or something like that. And I'm like, now is not the time to be talking about a new baby, Marshall. Like, this is not the time, sir. The loss of Irene is still very fresh for them. Like, you can't replace one child with another. It's just, it don't work. And they tried that before. That's how they ended up with Irene. Because I felt like when the first surrogate had the miscarriage and stuff, I felt like Molly was moving way too fast to try and have another baby. You know what I mean? And TJ was uncomfortable with, starting right away and stuff. And now, this child developed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this child was almost here. So it's a bit different. It hits a little harder. Pain is pain, but it still hit harder because this one was almost, they really got the ball rolling with this one. So I don't think they're going to be anywhere. I don't think anytime soon they're going to be in that headspace to even talk about having another baby. Because let's be for real, TJ and Molly don't look like they're going to last probably another month. Like, they really don't look like they're fit to last. And I definitely agree with what Stella was saying. I feel like they need to start being open and honest with each other. I definitely feel like TJ, even he admitted that he, would avoid Molly sometimes and stuff like that, but he's more open to speaking with her about how he feel. I feel like Molly is avoiding TJ a lot more. It's like she just isolating herself, just shutting down, pushing him away. Because I feel like for Molly, I feel like she's not processing this grief, or she's still in the process stage, but she's still in the anger stage, in my opinion. She's still angry, naturally, as she should be, but I just don't see it for her and TJ long, for the future. I don't see it. I definitely feel like a breakup is imminent between them. They're not on the same page. They're not even reading from the same damn book, They definitely are not. And I'm glad Molly realized that going to the hospital to see Sam wasn't the right choice to make because she felt like Sam didn't really want to see her right now. Honestly, I don't feel like Sam needs to be around her and Christina together. Separately might be all right, but together, no. Sam don't need that kind of stress right now. That woman about to go through a very stressful surgery. She do not need to be dealing with their foolishness. Not at the same time. I think one visit by each would be cool, but at the same time, because all they're gonna do is find a way to bicker. It's like ain't nobody got time for that. Um, ain't nobody got time for that foolishness. I do feel like that was a nice party that they threw for Marshall though. I like it. I love when people get suited up and get dressed. Portia need to chillax. Like I understand she worried and stuff like that about what's going down at the hospital lately and with Heather Weber, but at the end of the day, what she did is done. You know what I'm saying? Like you did what you did. Brad know about it. He blackmailing your ass now. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Ain't nothing really you can do about it. Gio, he was a waste. Gio had no purpose of being at that party. Like he really didn't. He was just there, pretty much. Um, I wouldn't even lie. That's why I was hoping BLQ would have came out with that record label because when Marshall was talking about how Trina could sing and stuff like that. See, this is what I'm talking about. They could have definitely came out with that label. And Trina definitely could have been an artist on the label if she wanted to go that route. I know she loved art and stuff like that. She got her hands full with college, but music could have been another little side thing for her. I think she would have been good at it. Um, but yeah, I already know they're gonna be pissed off at Rick. I'm pissed. Rick is my favorite. He one of my favorite people, but him representing Heather is just laughable at this point. 'Cause I don't even know why he took that case. I'm like, sorry, I would have left that one alone. But I think it's disgusting how Heather is getting out of prison. I find that just stupid how the judge is just gonna vacate her sentence. I'm like, she has murdered other people before. She's committed other crimes. So all of those other crimes are now being just swept under the rug and forgiven. Like her whole sentence for each crime is being vacated. That's what they're doing because that's dumb. We didn't even get a court scene of the victims or the victim's family giving an impact statement at least. You know what I'm saying? Or even mentioning an impact statement. It's like that's like type of damn judge they got because I would demand a new judge and a new hearing. If I was Portia and them, I would definitely demand it. And I'm surprised. That's what pissed me off with this storyline because more people should have been rallying behind Portia to keep Heather ass in prison. Instead, you had some people saying, oh, Heather seemed like she changed. Oh, she's different. No, y'all should have been behind her. Y'all should have been behind her. Y'all should have had her fucking back to keep that loon in prison. But I guess her release coincides with Steve's return to PC. So I'm not totally surprised that she got off because I had a feeling in the back of my mind that would happen. My thing is, what we gonna do about Portia and making sure she keep her damn job? That's what I want to know. I ain't gonna be mad though. I like how Liz didn't get involved in that because Rick is a SOB. Like this man really asked Elizabeth, "Oh, can you come with me to Marshall party so I could tell them about Heather?" She was like, "Hell to the no! You did this. You fix it. You get out. You get yourself out of this." I'm glad Liz was like, "Nah, bump that. I ain't about to be no target for nobody." See, Liz is smart because I wouldn't have went either. Nope, this your mess. This all you, player. You handle that. So moving on from that, my favorite fucking scene out of this whole episode, Jordan and Isaiah. Lord have mercy. Lord, that man was just, he want him some Jordan, and I love it. Like, this woman just said she ran 6 miles. And look at her. She looks fucking flawless. Gorgeous. Like, she ain't even dressed up. Like, this girl is in workout attire. Hair up. You know what I'm saying? Just look gorgeous. Flat out gorgeous. And I'm glad Isaiah realized that. He was like, you look good as hell. He was like, you looking good. She was like, I just ran 6 miles. And he was like, yep, and you look damn good too. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, I had the biggest smile on my face with that scene. I'm here for it. I am totally here for the two of them. Like that is some black love right there, and I'm here for it. Like, come on now. He love him some her already. Um, I really love how dedicated he is though to his job, even though it took a lot for him to say yes. 'Cause I know, he kept telling Lucky no at first, but that's a huge, undertaking, to do that surgery, knowing that, something went wrong the last time you did that. But I get where his mindset is. He was like, you got to believe that you're the best in order to be the best. I like that. At least he got that confidence. I respect it. Um, but I can't wait to see some more of him in Jordan now. I'm here for it. 1,000% yes. I am so glad she finally got a boo thing or a potential one. I ain't even gonna say potential. That's her boo. I'm claiming it. I'm definitely claiming it. I can see it, and I'm loving it. Um, so moving on from that, what was Holly thinking going to see Anna? Like, what was the point of going to see Anna? Just to blurt out, "Oh, me and Robert have a daughter." What was the point of you doing that? Like, was she going there for sympathy? Like, were you going there for comfort? Because she should have known she wasn't getting any of those things from Anna the Devane. Like, baby, you ain't getting no comfort from her. And yeah, Anna might be a hypocrite because of all the shit she done did over the years, but Holly just kept trying to compare her situation to Anna. Oh glass houses and all this. Oh, you were a double agent. Oh, you kept your child from Robert. First of all, Trick, Robin was still a kid when he found out that was his daughter, not a full grown woman. You know what I'm saying? You went damn near 30 years without telling this man he had a child. And you expect everybody to just kumbaya with your ass? I don't blame Anna for laying into her. Because that was stupid. And she admitted to Robert yesterday that had the whole Cody thing not came up, she would have never told him. So you definitely trash for that. Because then you would have went the rest of your life not telling that man he had a child, which is stupid. Like, her whole reasoning behind it was stupid. It was just dumb. So she don't get no sympathy from me. And I don't blame Anna for telling her to just pack up and leave town, even though we know she won't. And now she got a bigger problem on her hand. Sidwell. My boy Sidwell is in Miami. That's why when she went to go see Sonny, I was like, Sonny, don't buy what she over here trying to sell you. If I was Sonny, I wouldn't even get involved in no con artist. Are you nuts? Because I got a feeling that if Sonny does any type of business with her, Sidwell may become his new problem. I definitely have that feeling. Him and Sidwell gonna bump heads. I feel like Robert gonna get involved. Holly might become collateral damage because of this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna strain their relationship with Holly even further. Their relationship is gonna go from bad to worse, even though it's already at hell. Their relationship is at hell at this point. I don't think you can go lower than hell. I'm just saying. So Holly is definitely gonna be an issue for everybody. Moving on from that. Dante got to stop beating himself up where Lulu and Sam are concerned. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody keep talking about, oh, well, Lulu wasn't in a coma or this would have happened. I'm like, y'all can't play the what if game because we don't know what would have happened. Do I believe that Dante and Lulu might have gotten back together? It's a possibility, a strong one, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? And Dante needs to stop beating himself up about how he feel about Lulu. Like, you're allowed to still love your ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? You're allowed. Especially with the type of relationship they had. He's allowed to still care about her. Loving her and caring about her does not, decrease the love and care that he has for Sam. It doesn't invalidate that. You can still love and care for both of them. It's just those loves are too different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's both two different women. So you're allowed. Like, he needs to stop beating himself up about it. It is what it is. So anyway, I love those scenes with Sam and everybody, but I hated them at the same time because it felt so permanent. It felt so final. Like her scenes with Spinelli and Maxie and stuff, they just tore me up because it felt so goodbye-ish. Like the hugs, it just felt very goodbye. Like final death nail in the coffin. That's how it felt. And then her, and Lucas. I'm glad her and Lucas got to share some scenes together. Um, I don't like her asking him to be the one to perform the surgery on her. I don't like it because I feel like if something go wrong in that room, Lucas, it's gonna fuck with his mental. I feel like if something go wrong, he gonna blame himself for it, and he gonna be all in the depression and the funk. I just got that feeling. You know, I really do. I have that feeling something might go bad in that room, and Lucas is gonna be the scapegoat, and I'm not happy about that. Like that does not make me feel good. I'm just saying. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna miss Sam though. I really am. That's my boo. I'm gonna miss her. Um, I love her and Maxie got those final moments, or what could be final moments. I don't blame Maxie for not being messy though, because when she told Spinelli about how Lulu confided in her that she was, breaking up with Dustin to be with Dante, I get exactly where Spinelli coming from too. Spinelli was like, "Listen, let's just leave that alone." I agree. Ain't no sense in telling Dante now. I'll let that shit go. I'll take that one to the grave with me, or at least until Lulu wake up and tell him her damn self. I wouldn't be messy, even though part of me want to be messy, but I wouldn't do it. Um. Anyway, moving on from that. You know what? I'm happy that Ava and Rick are spending time together. I really am. I'm happy that they're getting to know each other and stuff like that. And she's becoming fond of him. I don't really know how Rick feel about her, but she's definitely becoming fond of him. I mean, if I was Ava, to be fair and to be honest, when Nina was sitting there talking about, oh, you can't get with Rick. Oh, he's selfish. He only love himself and money. Yeah, Rick does love himself and money, but there are people in his life that he genuinely love and care about. He got a funny way of showing it sometimes, but he genuinely does. But at the same time, I wouldn't take relationship advice from Nina. I'm just saying, like her track record with men ain't spotless. Like this is the woman who married Valentine, who married Sonny. Like, come on now, please. I wouldn't go by her word. I'm just saying. If Ava want to go there with Rick and he's receptive to it, I say go ahead. But if I was Ava though, I would feel him out. You know what I'm saying? See where his head is at as far as like how he feel about her. Like I wouldn't just be, you know what I'm saying, jumping on in there and get yourself played. I wouldn't be doing that. You know kind of fish around for info to see how he feeling before I would make a move. I'm just saying, like, I think that's the best approach. Like, don't make yourself look like a fool now. Um, anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.